Chiefs, Seahawks, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book. Trust your eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 26. The Seahawks get a first down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and 10. Handoff made. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Marshawn Lynch found a second win for his career when he came out to Seattle.
He did find a second win, no doubt about it, Jim Nance. And I'll tell you, he got bigger, stronger, and he's as tough as I've ever seen him. He is a perfect fit for the Seahawks.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Graham with the grab. That's a gain of 6. Let's set the defensive lineup. One of the best safeties in the game out of Tennessee is Eric Berry.
He can run, and he can hit, and he can get it done. That's why he's one of the best safeties in the NFL. Every team needs a great safety, and they have one right here in Eric Berry. Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
3rd down and 2. Lynch looking for a lane. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 50. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Charles out to the right. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Kelsey comes down with it. Chiefs are in for the score.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
It's good. The Chiefs are ready to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And he steps out of the field to play. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Seahawks go with two tight ends on this play. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Wilson from the shotgun. Wilson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted! A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
The Chiefs snap it at the 26. Sherman's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch in open space. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Double tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Jeremy Maclin makes the catch. Playing press coverage to the outside. First and 10. Throws the pass. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Corners are backing off here. Second down and 10. Charles is going to secure the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Chiefs have to get to the 41 for a first.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
The grab is made by Kelsey.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down following the long play. Flag is out. Charles inside. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Set up now at the 12-yard line. First and 5. And they'll run the football with Charles. Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Press coverage all the way. 3rd and 5. Comes away with it.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. First and goal from the 5. And that'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Mounting a serious drive. Second and goal from the 5. Sherman's met after a gain of 3.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The corner's retreating.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Here's Baldwin. And he gains maybe 3.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long. Incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Looking long. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Chiefs offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Set up screen to Charles. And a gain of 4. The Chiefs are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Smith's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Now looking at 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Screen. Brings it into his body. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Coming to the line right at the 50. The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. 1st down and 10. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Gains 17. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. 1st down here after the completion. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down at the 33. Going for the deep ball. Hauls it in. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
Inside of the upper.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Davis is going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Cliff Avril brings down the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With this kick, the second half is underway. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
First down at the 23. Breaks free, has some space to work with. That leads us to second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. And now here's Charles on the toss. Chancellor's the one who made the big stop.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Anthony Thomas able to take the pass.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. First down at the 34. Toss to the outside. Gains 5.
Well, we hear about this running back is he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Airing it out. Got the catch. One-handed.
The Chiefs, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This next play will take place at the 11.
Second down and 7.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
It'll be third down. Wasting little time. This play call is for the fullback.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty. First down on the way. Here's the quick toss. Sherman's all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Play after play after play here on this drive. It's a 2 tight end formation. Second down and 11. He's drilled as he throws.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
Third down and 11.
It's complete to Anthony Thomas.
A short field goal try on the way.
And the kick is good for 3. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave them an emotional lift. And everything they've done all day has been positive. And, boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. Shrugs off the first hit. And he'll step out of bounds. That return's good for about 29. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Wilson's going to scramble down the field. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. The ball is charged loose. The Seahawks offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Third down on the way. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Running room. And now Wilson slides down.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Play clock's running down. Wilson's got it in the gun. Launches it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and 10 coming up.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
DeVito with the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Third down after the sack. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Has the reception all alone. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Now first and 10. Catch made. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. How important was that touchdown early in the fourth here, Phil, to stay in the game?
Oh, it was huge. They needed something. They needed a little lift here to try to get them in position where they can finish this game off. A lot of pressure now on their defense. Can they go out there and be aggressive, make a play, and get that football back for their offense?
He made it. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
Chiefs bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Well, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone, and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Handoff, trying to power his way right up the middle.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in 4th down, and let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the 4th quarter.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Well, you got a small lead in the 2nd half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach...
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Charles is met at the 37. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Chiefs from the 37. They're going to run it on the toss. Running room. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Chiefs now ready to kick the football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the 2nd half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that 1st down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here.
Wants to go deep.
Second down late in the fourth quarter. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Launching it deep. Wow, what a catch. That's his first reception today. After that deep ball and getting dragged down inside the 10, they are set up now to score.
Well, I want to give credit to the quarterback and wide receiver, but look, I can't. That's a terrible job that time by the defensive back. Well, I'll give the offense credit. At least they took advantage of it. First and goal.
Justin Houston with the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Loss of 3 on the play. And he puts it through for 3. What's the strategy here, Phil? They pick up points.
Good game, dude. You might as well just quit.
You know, Jim, you won't believe this, but this is one time I'm actually
good game now.
I would not be opposed to having an onside kick here. Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Chiefs offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way, make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. Press coverage all the way.
Good game, dude. I'm not throwing the ball. Good game.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.